turn down the audio though. All right. All right, Wario Land, Virtual Boy. Let's get it started. I do love the format of these Wario games. They're like good platformers. You know, Nintendo's pretty good at making platformers. But it's like different from Mario. Like they actually found a way to make the game not too similar to what we're used to. It became kind of its own thing. Most of the stuff also is going to be designed for like the 3D effect of the Virtual Boy, which I guess you can't really see that on the stream. But that's okay. And I can confirm, I played this on a Virtual Boy, and I can absolutely 100% confirm that it wasn't horrible, but it also like wasn't comfortable for long sittings. Like you can't sit there and play like Virtual Boy for like an hour or two. You have to play it in like short sittings, which it's kind of a bummer considering like it had games like this where, you know, you could sit down and play through. There he is. All right, let's kind of get used to the buttons. I think it's only 2 buttons, just like Game Boy. Jump, charge, jump. Yeah. All right, yeah. See how it does like a 3D effect here. And on the bottom, I guess it's just always going to tell me that my battery is low. I don't know what kind of animal that's supposed to be. It looks like a frog with like chicken legs. All right, so the Viking helmet is a classic from the original. What's that? Oh, it's a bat in the background. Makes its way to the foreground. Secret door. We got a lucky cat here. Oh, damn it. It's doing that thing again. Remember when I was playing Wario and I came oh, wait, hold on. And I came through a door? Take that back. No, no. Definitely did not want to go in that door. Here we go. Alright. Oh, shoot! I like the key system in this one a little bit better. How does this work then? Where you basically, you just have the key. You don't have to like carry it to the destination. I need that. Got kind of like a Zelda-esque key situation here. I need the Viking helmet for that. Oh, the key is mandatory to get through the door. I see. Let's try the coin game. What do I have? 200? Yes! Do I dare dream again? Bummer. How many do I have? It says I have 0, but it's still letting me play. Alright, we're not getting a birdhouse at the end of this game. Wait, can I do both? I could do both at the end of the level. That's cool. Bet. What's this? Oh, okay. Oh, this is way more fun than the bomb tossing. I like this. This is a good use of the 3D VR stuff that they had on the Virtual Boy. Thankfully, we don't have to use a VR helmet for it, though. Come on, no! Yes! Okay, woo! Hey, not too shabby. Perfect. Continue. See, I'm gonna probably play for like an hour or so. I don't think this game, I don't think I could do it in one sitting like I did with the other Wario game. In fact, I probably shouldn't have attempted to, probably shouldn't have attempted the other one in one sitting because it was like a little bit long. That stream went for like 3.5 hours, I think. Which I guess by normal streamers standards, that's not that long, but for me that was a bit long. Yeah, I have kind of a weird weekend. My weekend this week is Monday, Tuesday, but then I have a 4-day week next week. So we're gonna get to the weekend quicker. Okay. Can I go in there? No. I was pretty excited to see they made the larger announcement of the Wave 4 of the Mario Kart games. I would also like to get a stream going for that. I think it's gonna be in like a couple days. I think they release on the 9th. I gotta double check, but yeah, that it's pretty soon actually. And this time they actually have Amsterdam, which was pretty cool. I was like, the first time they announced it, I saw that they were doing like the Mario Kart Tour levels, and they had what did they have? They had like London and Berlin, and I was like, oh man, I'm like right in the middle of those two. What is this? Can't do anything with that. You know, I looked up the Virtual Boy's aspect ratio, and it said 4:3, but this definitely looks better in 16:9 for some reason. So I have it set to 16:9. Oh, nice. You get to sometimes in these platformers when you lose the item and you get like the power up, it's contingent on if you. Here we go. If you have the one before it, but this one, it looks like if you're gonna get a Viking helmet, you're gonna get a Viking helmet. You don't have to be Big Wario to get a Viking helmet. I get these. Nice. No! I didn't want to go in there. Oh, actually, I did want to go in there. Yes, it's Wario time. What's up, lady? How's it going? Yeah, I ended up getting kind of a later start on this because for some reason it wasn't capturing the motion properly. It was like doing freeze frames. I had to reset OBS and now here we are. So, lost a good half hour there. That's alright. I'm not going to try to get this one done in one sitting like I did with Wario Land. Oh, I can't run. Looks good now. Yeah, exactly. It's I put it on grayscale because I think the red kind of looks a little bit offensive to the eyes, especially for long sittings. We could do both again. My goal is to not get a birdhouse after I beat the game. Aw, damn. Sweet. I don't know if you recall, but when I beat Wario Land, it kind of calculates your win and gives you a reward based on how much you've earned. And I guess you can get like a castle. You could get like a house, a castle, or what I got was a birdhouse. Yeah, my goal is to not do the birdhouse this time. I would like to at least get a building. Keep going, keep going. Oh, you could kind of control the jump too, look. So I'm getting the rewards. I think you have to in this game though. So it seems like. Ooh, a water level. My favorite. What the? How was I supposed to avoid that? Oh, I see. 1, 2, 3. Damn. He swims too fast. I can't get these coins. Can't get the kerns. I get the hearts though. I've been seeing a lot of hype coming out about Final Fantasy 16 also. I think they actually did like a short playthrough. I'm not sure how far they went into the game, but I think there's some gameplay available. Since with Final Fantasy, for me, I don't play demos and I don't play previews or anything like that because I like to experience the game as a whole. It looks like there's something here. Oh, it's just a window. But yeah, I like to experience the game like, you know, front to back, you know, the whole thing in one sitting. Or I should say, I wouldn't want to play a demo and then wait a couple weeks or months and then start again, you know? Got the key. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. I don't know yet. I still don't know yet if I'm going to stream Final Fantasy 16 or if I'm just going to play that one offline. I'm leaning more towards playing it offline just because I don't want to you know, lose game time because I couldn't stream, you know? It's kind of unfortunate that that's the decision that I've made, but I just don't have the I don't have the urge or the ability to just like stream as much as I'd like to. So to play a game like Final Fantasy, to play a game like Final Fantasy and like take a week off and only play for like 2 or 3 hours a week, like I'll never finish the game, you know? So what I was thinking, I'll probably just, for the streaming, I'm gonna stick to games I've already played through when it comes to the JRPGs. That way it's kind of just like a sit, chill, and talk type environment. More so than like experiencing the game. Aw, damn. Well, now what can I do? Now I can't do anything. Wait, maybe I could get under that. Yep. Just watch out for that thing. I love little Wario and his little mohawk. I think that should be that's canon, right? That's officially what Wario looks like with his hat off. You know, it's pretty unfortunate that they didn't just put this on the 3DS since it has like all the 3D stuff built into it. I'm sure there's more to it now. I bet you these games are just like such a pain in the ass to port. Aw. Do I have enough for another? I do. Alright, I'm losing my money. There we go, we got some back. I could afford 300, so I'm gonna go for the tops. I definitely want to finish this game with a good score. Hey, jump! Damn it! No! You could correct it mid-air, but if you try to correct it before jumping, he doesn't jump. Oof, bad. I knew it. Damn. Not perfect. Guys, here's a question. I should put like a question of the day on the stream so that we could have like a discussion. And like as people come in, they could chime in. But what's that? So here's my question. Question of the day. What are we doing here? When it comes to like lengthening a game, right? Or like, I should say, when it comes to alternate endings in games, when you have an alternate ending, do you think it's better for it to be based on a choice you made throughout the game, or the amount of stuff you have accumulated by the end of the game? In my opinion, I would prefer it to be based. Whoa. I would prefer it to be based on the choices you made throughout the game, right? Because when it becomes like a collectathon, I've started to find that I don't enjoy the amount of time I spend just collecting stuff that I really just don't care about, you know? Maybe I should dash away from this. Uh-oh. Alright, we got him. Okay. Gotta jump to avoid. Oh, man. Yeah, that seems to be the two ways that I've noticed that games could, like, do alternate endings. Like I said, I like it to be based on a decision you made, like maybe, like, you know, think of like Final Fantasy VI, right? Where it's like, if you're able to like find the alternate characters and, you know, keep them alive throughout the game. Damn it. I said alternate characters. I meant like if you could find the extra characters and they stay alive throughout the game, like you get like alternate ending, like a more complete ending. Versus a game like this or Luigi's Mansion where you're basically collecting things and you get a bad ending if you don't get everything. Like I really don't like that. I don't know. Luigi's Mansion, it's okay because I think the way that they've hidden the treasures and just by nature the way the game works where you're kind of like hunting stuff, it works a little bit better. But a game like this... Oh, actually, there's a third answer to this. Think about it. The old school way, where if you play it on easy, you don't get the good ending. And if you play it on hard, you get the good ending. That's another possibility, right? I can't get this guy. Why am I not hitting him? This is the first boss, guys. This is the first boss. I can't time that right. What are they doing with this? It's like they wait. I don't like this boss at all. And like the spotty 3D is also not helping. If I jump, I get hit. If I don't jump, I get hit. What is the answer to this boss? I hate it. Again, this is the first boss of the game. Okay. Trying to... Okay. That's one. I notice Wario bosses sometimes require 5 hits. Versus the standard Mario 3. Okay. Got him twice. Ready for the next phase change up. Sometimes they do something different. Shit! I hit the wrong button. Okay, he's good. Wow, that was a tough boss. That took like, what is it, 5 lives? Damaged. But I got a key. Let's try to get more lives. No! God damn it! He's not jumping properly. That's great. Bravo, Nintendo. Thanks for changing the controls just so that, you know, I can't win. Alright, so the gigantic gems are extra lives. Good. All right, we're back up to 11. Whew. Let's try to get some coins as well. Get some more kerns. Wow. See, what confuses me about this is how could that get more difficult other than them just deciding not to give me the prizes, right? Oh! What do you do with those clouds? Can I burn them? No. Ladder or pipe? Let's try ladder. I just noticed the dudes with the spears. Oh my god. Ooh. Wait, that's... Whoa. So I got a dragon hat now. And you can fly with it. Okay. Alright, now let's check... I guess the pipe. Oh, okay. The perspective really screwed me that time. I mean, that's probably where the... Either the key or like the relic or whatever you want to call it is probably in here. I'm an idiot. I thought I... Let's never mind that. Perspective messed me up on that. Ooh, got the dragon, or the eagle, I guess. Oh, this is different. Okay, hold on. So yeah, some of the backgrounds kind of bleed into the foregrounds, which gets a little bit confusing. Because I guess it's supposed to be like, you know, in 3D on the Virtual Boy. Thought maybe the relic would be here, but it's... Oh, it's not. Alright, back up we go. Are the dudes still hiding in the trees? No. Yes, there's one. I didn't want that. No. Well, there you go. Now I don't have to worry about it, right? Where are they gonna leave me now? Oh, at least I get my item back. Wait, am I all the way in the beginning here? At least I can get this back. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Alright, if this level's gonna take forever, I just need to take a quick restroom break, so I will be back in just a minute here. Stand by. I think I'm muted too. Thank you. That's great. Quality streams, guys. Quality. Ugh. That's great. I streamed for 90 minutes. 30 of it was trying to get my thing to capture properly. And now, what was it? And then, like, the last 15 has been without audio. Wonderful! Okay, so that you could open this with the fire. Oh. Yeah, it's funny. I thought maybe I could get through like the whole stream without taking a break, but like coffee for me, it like I had like 2 cups of coffee, and like for me it does one of 2 things. It either does nothing and just makes me not have a headache for the day, which is I guess good, or it doesn't help my headache and it just makes me have to go to the bathroom like 10 times. All right, now I'm just lost. I don't know where this key is, guys. And now I don't have any ability to jump. Nintendo games are usually designed in such a way that you can't just get like soft locked like that. You know, like there will be like a solution. There you go. There's your solution. You die. Wait a minute. Hold on. Did I go in here yet? Probably. Yeah. I think I've been here. I feel like Nintendo grossly exaggerates the power of birds. Alright, well, at least I can get back across. Mistake! Oh, ooh! That was a nice evasive maneuver there. No. Guys, I don't know where this key is. I think I've been everywhere that I can see. There's something hidden. Just keep it extra alert, looking for What about these grass spots? Nothing. Can I look down a little bit? You can't go in there. It's probably... It's gotta be like a hidden... Oh. There it is. Oh my god, get me the hell out of here now. Oh wait, I could probably not go back up there, right? No checkpoints. Oh, you keep the key. Look, I keep the key. I guess that's the reward, even though it was in the same room as the locked door. Oh, the mercy. They showed mercy. one of the challenges of the game actually is like remembering what abilities you do and do not have. So like when you get this dragon ability, I can't dash, right? But I can fly, and I can spit fire. And I can knock them out of trees. So, and I can't get up there, right? Very nice. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. And I can't get anything here. I hate these enemies. This game is so brutal. Oh, cool. Let's see what else I can't have. I can. Oh, wait. I can have that. The other one didn't break though. Okay. There we go. See if I can get some one-ups here. I don't have 300 coins. I have 100 though. Why am I not getting... There we go. Man, they don't even have another one for me? Bummer. Going for it. Yes! Ooh, good job. One more time. Can he do it? No. There's like no pattern either that you could like try and figure out. That's alright, that was a lot. How do you save? I'm gonna assume that the save worked. I haven't been getting any of the treasures either. That sucks. But I think it's auto saving, right? Oh God, I hope so. Let's just test that out. We'll test it out real quick, and then I gotta head out. I'm gonna pick up the kids at school. Let's see. I don't know what automatic pause is. That indeed is the timer to pick up the children. All right, cool. So yeah, we're at 5 out of like 15 levels. It looks like 14 plus a final boss, so not too bad. Very cool. All right, let's get out of here. Well, that was fun. This is actually a pretty tough game. The Wario series, not for the faint of heart. All right, so see. There you go. All right, everybody, thank you for watching. Anybody that was able to come out, I appreciate you all. I know it's weird times. What is it? It's like 7 in the morning or something in the US when I start. So I understand if you guys can't make it. If you can watch the VODs, that'll be great. I'll try to vary my schedule so that I'll be like all over the place a little bit. But in any case, I appreciate you all. Have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye.